Great Tuesday. I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. How about you, teacher?
Okay, I'm doing okay. And today, are we having the book
Yes.
or are we having a different topic?
Yes. I would like to have
Mhm.
interview material, so I chose.
Mhm.
Should I say chose or choose?
Chose.
I chose. Yes.
Chose.
I chose.
Yeah, chose.
Yes. I chose interview. Yes. Chose interview in.
Okay.
Yes. Interview. Yes.
So
Material. Yes.
we can definitely have that book and also ask on the questions.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. And let's look at this page.
Yes.
We'll have the very first step.
Yes.
So for each
Step one.
step, there would be questions.
Yes.
Okay. And right, I'm just waiting for that to open. Can you see it?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay,
Yes.
let's wait for that to show up.
Yes.
Okay, can you see it?
Yes, I can see the material, and we will get started with step one.
That's right, step one.
Yeah, yes.
But I've actually opened the first step, but is it not showing on your end?
Yes, but it's okay. Yes, I can. Uh, how can I say? I can show it on my own screen. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it doesn't need it to share the screen. If
Mm-hmm.
a teacher
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
think it takes
So,
time, yes, it doesn't need it.
mhm.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's have the first question. So, what made you apply for the position?
Yes. I mean, yeah. Step one. I want to work with the best company in advertising, right?
Mhm. Oh,
Yes.
that's right. And
Yes.
the
Yes.
first question is, what made you apply
Yes. What made you apply for? Oh, sorry.
for the position?
I'm sorry. Yes. Yes. It it sounds automatically. Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Yes.
There's an audio, but
Yes.
yeah.
Audio. Yes.
Okay. So why? What made you apply for the position? What's your
Ye-
answer to this
yes,
question?
my answer would be I want to work with the best company in advertising.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yes.
Oh, when answering interviews, you have to give other reasons. Okay, it should not be a one-liner response.
Yes.
Okay, but if you have other reasons or if you can support that response with like a personal experience or other information that is relevant, you can use those to elaborate your answer.
Yes.
So,
Elaborate the answer. Yes. Can you
elaborate the answer.
yes, can you tell me the spell of elaborate?
Oh, that's right.
Elabo.
That is elaborate your
Yes.
answer.
Elaborate. Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Elaborate.
So you want to work for the best company, and what made you think that this is the best company?
Uh, yes. I think this company is world famous, and what else? And I felt that this was the right place to use my talents.
Hmm.
Mm,
Okay.
yes.
This is the right place.
Yes. By the way, I just would like to make sure that
Hmm.
it is same what teacher is watching. What teacher is seeing and I am seeing. Is it
Hmm.
same?
The same. Uh-huh.
Yes, because I just follow the textbook, and the
Mhm,
textbook is including 4 units, and each
mhm,
unit has a one sentence for the
mhm,
question, and then at the end of the step, the whole answer.
mhm. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, for each statement
Yes.
or for each question, you don't have to necessarily follow the sentences.
Ah, yes.
Those are just guides.
Ah,
You
yes.
can make your own.
Yes.
Make
Okay.
your own answer.
Ah, okay. Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So imagine that you are in an actual interview
Yes.
and you are okay, answering questions from an employer or an officer of that company.
Yes.
Okay. So next question. Well, why are you leaving your current position or current work?
Oh, even though they gave me high salary, but I would like to. Sorry. Yep.
I really
Uh,
want the opportunity to advance my career in software development. To perform and develop my career further.
I'm sorry. Maybe I needed to find another web browser, which
Hmm.
don't make a sound automatically.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, you could actually go to your audio setting
Yes.
mm, and just
Audio setting.
mute Chrome. Uh-huh.
Yes. Ah. Yes. Mute. Yes. Mute Chrome audio.
Hmm. Maybe that will work.
Yes, I understand. Yes,
Oh, okay.
I will try to apply the setting after class.
Hmm.
Yes, yes,
Okay, sure.
yes.
Okay, so let's go
So
back to the
yes,
question.
go back to the question. Even though they gave me high salary, oh sorry,
Hmm.
yeah, sorry. I want to leave because the advancement opportunities aren't here. And that's why I want to leave the company and apply for your company.
Hmm. Oh, okay.
Yes.
So because of the advanced methods.
Yes. Advancement opportunities. No,
Hmm.
no
Oh,
advancement.
okay.
Yes, opportunities.
Hmm. Okay, good. And well, we can move to the next sample questions.
Yes.
Okay. So next one is okay. Let me just switch to the question and okay. Well, what is the best thing you've ever done in your current company?
Uh, I'm sorry, sir, but can you tell me one more time, please?
Oh, what is the best thing
Yes.
you have ever done in
Yes.
your current or previous
Uh,
company?
oh, yes. First, I have finished several projects in
Mhm,
my previous workplace. It it gave me a lot of experience to make project project well, and then yes, I think all experience with my previous workplace made
mhm.
me productive and well trained. Uh, yes, yes,
Mhm.
that's it.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yes, yes.
Well, in relation to that question, well, what specific projects had you finished
Yes,
successfully?
yes. Oh, Uh, Teacher, if you don't mind,
Mhm.
because it's kind of hard for me to come up with a new
Mhm.
idea for question. So
Mhm.
first, I needed to practice with the fixed answer and fixed
Mhm.
expression, and then I can make my own sentence uh,
Mhm.
with my idea. Yes,
Oh, okay.
yes,
So sure, you can use the sentences
yes,
in the book.
yes,
Okay. So also, if you can think of actual answers, you can actually relate it to your actual experience, so that
yes,
you can verbalize what you have in mind. So
yes,
instead of stating uh, situations that didn't really happen, you
yes.
can relate the questions to what you experienced.
Mm,
And in that way, you can
yes.
practice expressing your ideas. Okay, but
Yes,
if you want to just read the sample answers in the book, well, we can actually have that.
yes.
So let's have step two,
Number 2.
question two.
Sorry.
최고의 경험과 실력을 살리기에 딱
Mm, I'm sorry, but I try to open the textbook with
Mm-hmm.
Internet Explorer, Microsoft
Mm-hmm.
Edge, but it's also
Mm-hmm.
same. It's the same.
Oh,
The
the same.
sound, yeah,
Oh, okay.
sound automatically. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Can you tell me how to change the setting on Chrome
Mm-hmm.
so that I don't make
Uh-huh.
the sound?
Sure.
Yes.
I guess you just have to right click on the audio icon.
Yes. Yes.
Right click, and there would be a drop down list, right?
Yes.
And you will see open volume mixer. Open volume mixer.
Uh, mm, Open volume mixer. Hmm. Uh, it's okay. Yes, there is no open volume mixer when I
Mm-hmm.
right click on the
Mm-hmm.
sound indication.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
it's okay. Yes, I will try to do it after class. Yes, yes,
Oh, okay.
yes,
That's right. So yeah, if you are able to open that, just I guess minimize
yes,
or put it to the lowest scale,
yes.
so that you won't hear the audio from the book.
Yes, I understand. Yes,
Okay. And well, let's have the next question.
yes.
So, what was the hardest decision you had to make in your career?
Oh, oh. Hmm.
what made you apply for
Well, it's kind of hard for me to come up with my own idea.
Mhm.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Well, think of an actual decision that you had, a real one, a
yes,
real situation that you experienced.
yes.
You don't have to come up with something unreal. You can actually share your actual experiences.
Yes.
Mhm.
Mm. Since I didn't have experience on the work field, it was hard for me to adapt for the work.
Mhm.
Yes,
It was hard for you to
yes,
adopt.
yes. Adapt to the work.
Okay. And what type of work field did you have to adopt to or adapt to?
Yes. Teacher, as I've told you already, it's quite hard for me to make my own answer in class time.
Okay.
So if you don't mind, I would like to follow the textbook, and then
Mhm.
after I get used to
Mhm.
make those answers. Then will that's the time to
Mhm.
create my own answer with my own idea.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, let me try and uh, make a get a screenshot
Yes.
of the
Ah.
book
Yes.
so
Yes.
that you will just read it. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
And let me check if this will reflect on the page.
Yes.
And here it is. Can you? Oh, let's switch to this window and tell me if it's
Ah.
showing here. Okay. So this is actually the question. What was the hardest decision you had to make in your career? So can you read the sample answer?
Yes. Ah. Okay. Yes. Oh, now yes, I find the volume mixer. Yeah. Ah. Yes. Oh, yes. What was the hardest decision you had to make in your career? Yes. I'd have to say firing a long-time employer. His name are yes. He was a hard worker when he started and I trusted him a lot. We even used to golf together around the weekend. He was promoted a few years later. He held a position with more responsibilities. He started failing to meet deadlines. Furthermore, his work quality hit the bottom. I resolved to speak to him many times over. I told him how worried I was and gave him a lot of advice, lots of advice. But it came down to the last straw. He became a burden to my department. It was a tough decision, but I had to do what was best for my team. Oh, yes.
Okay, that is a sample answer. Okay, so
Yes.
one tip is to state a simple statement or
Yes.
sentence,
Yes.
and
State a
later on,
simple. Yes.
give details
Yes. Give a detail. Tell a simple sentence
of the
and give
answer.
a detail.
That's
That's
right.
on. Yes. Give a detail.
And let's have the next question. So, what approach do you take in getting others to accept your ideas or goals?
Yes. I certainly had to do this quite a bit. For instance, I was the top sales. Uh, how can I read the REP representative?
Representative.
Yeah, representative. Representative at Korea Electronics. I had to persuade the customers from all walks of life, and getting your ideas across was very important. I have noticed that di- different people react to different things. So the first thing I try to find out is what makes them what makes them tick. Some people react to feelings. If you can find out what motivates them, you can convince them of uh, particularly anything. Wow. Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
And if you would look at the content of the answer,
Yes.
well, the speaker gave a background information.
Yes. Background
Right?
information. Yes. Give
He said, I
information.
was the top sales representative at Korea Electronics. That is a background information. And
Yes.
in the next part, he gave the reason
Yes.
and also shared a story.
Yes. Share the
Okay,
story. Yes.
so that is another tip on how to expound your answer during an interview.
Mm, yes.
Okay, and let's have the next one. So, what approach do you take with complex projects?
I think the most important thing is to clarify goals. And then, for example, if you want to achieve a goal, you need to make a plan to clarify goals. And I always try to make a certificate plan of a project first. It makes me see all the tree of the project clearly, and it makes me make a certain deadline for each steps of the project. uh, and you can see the project go smoothly with the plans. Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good. And well, when was the last time you had a complex project?
Yes. It was just 6 months ago. I had a
Hmm.
complex project. It was making customer in local area, and to connect with local society.
Hmm.
And then I made a specified plan, as I mentioned just a while ago.
Hmm.
And then I try to achieve each step with the plan. The
Hmm.
project was successful, and I got confidence with the project.
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay, very good. I guess that is a very effective approach, right?
Yes. Effective
And you
approach.
make a specific
Yes.
plan
Yes.
for
Specific
each
plan for
for
each
each step.
yeah,
Okay.
for each steps. Can I say? Should I say steps for each
Uh,
steps? Yes.
each step.
Each step
Specific plan for each
for
step.
each step. Yes.
That's right. Should be the singular form.
Yes. Singular
And
to
well, good
be
job
singular form.
for providing your own answers and also for reading the sample sentences.
Yes.
Okay, so these are guides on how to respond to these complicated
Yes.
questions.
Yes. Thank
But
you.
we'll
Yes. Thank you,
have the
teacher.
other questions next time.
Yes. Thank you very much for today's lesson, teacher. And then
Okay.
I will
Not a
prepare.
problem.
Yes, I will
Hmm.
prepare my own idea and
Hmm.
my own experience
Hmm.
for step maybe two, three.
Step two.
Step two.
Okay.
Yes, for next class.
Okay, sure.
Yes.
And yes, well, have a great Tuesday. Talk to you again.
Yes. Have a great Tuesday, and see you
Okay.
on.
See you
Yes. See you
on Thursday.
Thursday. Yes. See you
Okay.
Thursday. Yes.
Bye bye.
Yes. Bye bye.